Yeah, clean air was very important. I don't know what the average speed was, but we're flying around here. And the faster you go, the more that clean air becomes a priority. And passing for the lead was tough. I worked my way all the way through the field, and it took me forever to get by the 17 on one of those runs just for the lead itself. So I definitely agree with that. Luckily, we're on a track that has multiple grooves here, and we can move around. But it's still, the first car still has a bit of an advantage. On the short run, I think there was enough parity to get something done, and that's why I'm frustrated with my restarts, because if I could have got to his outside on the restart, I think I had a chance.
Let's go to the press box. Questions for Jimmie Johnson. Go ahead, press box.
Lee Spencer, Fox Sports. For Jimmie, can you talk a little bit about the restarts? Tony Stewart accused you of laying back.
Well, I don't know about laying back. It's his prerogative to go as fast as he wants to go. He's the leader setting the pace. I had to normally you got to keep speed with the pace car itself, and the pace car is pulling away from us, so I'm just going as fast as he is right alongside of him. It'd be foolish of me to be tire to tire with him. Then he could really take advantage of me, and because my line of sight, I'm not able to see his race car. So it's pretty much standard deal to sit back, on the door number, just so you have a line of sight on the car that's the leader, so that you can time it with them. So, nothing out of the ordinary there.
Good. Yeah, it's certainly started off to be, a good season for us so far. Just plain and simply, Matt Pusha is the reason why we're, running and competing and finishing where we are. This team needed leadership, and he was willing to step up and take the task on, and he's done a fantastic job so far. We were a little disappointed. Certainly we ran third and we qualified ninth, but good weekend so far. But we were a little faster than we were, or we were faster last year here, so we were kind of scratching our head a little bit. So we knew it was going to be a tough battle today. We knew that some cars had better speed than us, and that if we just hung tough and kept our track position and worked on it, we might be there at the end, and that's certainly what happened today. But it was clear that the 14 and 48 were just a little bit better than we were. 17 car looked like he was a little bit better than we were. But like we thought it would come out, we had about a top 5 car and finished third. So we're super excited about it. But there again, we want to win like the 14 car did today. So we're gonna keep our heads down and keep working hard.
Questions for Greg? Take one right here.
Jim Hunter Show Observer. Greg, in the media tour and preseason, you talked a lot about all the different changes that you guys had made at the team. How much of all that in the first 3 weeks can you tell has made a difference in where you are right now?
Yeah, it's has all to do 100% to do with where we're at right now. That's why we changed it and put the crew chief in charge last year, and then we kept handcuffs on him. Wouldn't let him change any people or change out guys as he went 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks into, his job. So we waited till the off season. I say we, Robbie and all the guys waited till the off season to make the changes, because, we're waiting to figure out what we're going to do with the 6 car. So, we're waiting to see what was going to happen if we get, because it would determine whether we got a sponsor for the 6 or not. So if we had to downsize, we're going to have a bunch of people that we could move internally around the company. So Matt got to, really, with free reign, I think, got to pick, the guys he wanted on the 16. And, so it's all been Matt. Matt's done this whole thing himself, and with some guidance from, the company.